Hi guys, hope everybody is doing well. Excuse me, I'm pretty dying the death here, but I'm going to make a quick video for the 12 people who like to watch my videos and the 3 people who leave comments, so hi to those. I've been buying a few bits and bobs recently, all of them off eBay. A couple of them my buddy Michael found and showed me links to and stuff, and I've been to a car boot sale and I bought some bits which I'll show you as well. I'll have to talk a bit slower. The first thing I bought was this wonderful pipe wrench. It says W. Hartnup 1912, it says on it. It's a wonderful conditioned wrench. It's had a bit of use. Quick adjust, very nice. Lovely design. Quite nice really. So I was quite pleased with that. Nice wrench. I've got one similar, which I'll attempt to show you later. Probably my buddy Michael showed me this wonderful original Lucas advertising item in absolutely magnificent condition with its original string, probably from around 1900, 1910, made out of cardboard on the inside and like a pressed tin sort of on the outside. But by far, this is the best one I've ever seen. Quite magnificent, so super pleased for that. Really nice item. Some of you may remember that I had some of these made from a chap who had an original advertisement from 1903. Well, the same chap said, you bought some items off me. I have a couple more. Excuse me. The first one is this one here, which is also from 1903, and it's from the same magazine, and it's an original advertisement of brushes. I wasn't massively interested in this because I don't collect brushes, but I thought it was rather nice. But what I really wanted was this one, this is the original. I've taken the string off it, also stamped 1903. October, so this must have been a package together this is an original card. It hangs with a piece of string. I took it off to have them copies made for Michael and my buddy Alex, because I'm sure they'd like to have one of those in their drawer. So so I had these made. I had 4 of them made because I am planning on this Friday actually going to the factory, Domino factory, and I was hoping to give one of these to the Domino chap or Footprint chief executive for his better interest, if that makes sense. So I was quite pleased with that. So really pleased with the chap getting in contact with me, because obviously it's very nice to have such advertising, especially tool related. Actually here is the original one I got from him. You can see here, I think I've put the string back on this one. Oh, it's not in there. Oh, that answers that then. I'm not going to show you that one because I don't have it. Right, so I went to a car boot sale and I bought this wonderful, I'll show you the other items I bought, but I bought this wonderful little record anvil. Kind of cool. And probably my favourite item, let me just make some space, is this wonderful wrench. Quite a fascinating design. And I was really pleased to get this. Now, this is a very unusual design with a sliding head mechanism. It doesn't appear to have a maker's mark, but it works as such. You can undo the screw, and then these slide in and out when this screw is undone, so you can decide what size you want. This is the middle section, and then you can obviously make it this size, and then one less. Kind of a cool design. And then when you're happy with it, you lock it in place and they'll stay there, and then you can adjust the spanner. I mean, an impractical design, but I've never seen this before. I thought, how interesting. It seems to be quite an early design. I'd probably say it's around 1920s, maybe a little bit earlier, who knows. but very nice. So that was a wonderful item I found on eBay. The chap who I got this off, I thought I paid a fair price for it, quite a high price, but the chap finds some wonderful items. Really, really good at finding good stuff. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. So I'll try and make this short. I'll show you the other items I got off the car boot sale now, and a couple more items off eBay. All right. Right, so off eBay, off the car boot sale, I bought this wonderful print for my good friend Alex. I quite like it as well. It's in a nice new frame, and it's an early 60s, 1965. I don't know if you can see that. Print of an early steam engine. I thought that was quite nice, and it's been reframed, but it's an original print. I also bought this rather nice Postman Pat toy from 1985, I believe it said it when I looked at it. Made in China. All good things are made in China. But I believe it says 1985 somewhere on it, which I thought was kind of cool, but I can't seem to see that with my old... There we go. 1984 to 1983. So before I was born, actually, by 1 year. So I bought that for Alex's son, so he can have a play. This wonderful print for Alex. And then I bought this. Rather nice. My friend Michael found it again. Identification wall chart from Lucas Tools. And this is a wonderful printed plier chart. And you can see all the different electricians' pliers and flat nose pliers, short nose, long nose, insulated, water pump pliers, all the different types of pliers, round nose, blah, blah, blah. So I was quite pleased with that. I thought that was a nice addition with the other advertising items. So yeah, I was pleased with that. The car boot was good. So let's get these things put away so I can get tidy again. Right, guys. So I've put up the footprint advertisement copy from 1903. And I've put up the early Lucas plier display. I thought it looks quite nice. Bit of colour in the room. I thought it was quite good. We've got the wonderful Lucas Tools display. Now, this one appears to be the same size, the cardboard one, as the bronze one from the factory, which is quite nice. But it's slightly different here. It's like multiple spikes on it, and most of the others just have one V. I don't know if you can see with the lighting. It's not the very best. But you can see there's just one V on the bottom of those writing. And this one's kind of like a jagged two-layer, but it's slightly different. But anyway, so it's quite a nice addition to the Lucas collection. I was quite pleased with that. And then over here, we've got the wonderful sort of U-boat type feeler gauge spanners. I decided to put it in this drawer. And then we've got this wonderful early pipe wrench, and we've got this other early pipe wrench, very, very similar, slightly smaller, and a slightly different mechanism in that drawer. So I was quite pleased. And then let's just go put away the anvil, and I think we'll all be tidy and done. Right, guys. So we're in the garden shed. Still admiring this wonderful new display, which I got last week, I think, or the week before, can't remember. And then we've got this wonderful little record anvil, which is rather nice. Goes with the record pieces, bits and bobs. It's kind of a nice thing. Do already have one, but I thought, why not? Live the dream, have two. I did get this number 11 quite recently to go with the number 15. I do believe they made a number 30 as well. But yeah, quite pleased with that. Another little record stroke item. Really, really cool. Got this nice record display as well. Original display. That's also quite cool. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching if you got this far. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.